Oh, it's been a while since we've seen you guys around. You guys have done other side projects. Yeah. JODECI never stopped. It's always been a thing since 1988, since the four of you got together. Right. You are now in Vegas with this residency, the show The After Party. You guys have been selling out, wowing crowds, and you're extending dates. How have you enjoyed yourself in Las Vegas?
A lot of fun, man. You know, it's like well earned, I think. You know what I'm saying? And like, not just for us, but for our fans, our listeners as well. They've been waiting on this moment for a long time, and we have also. So it's a lot of fun, man.
Okay. What do you like to do on your time off here? Do you get much time off here? I mean, like in between doing interviews like this, in between picking up fabulous clothes.
That's what we do the most.
Picking up fabulous clothes?
Yeah, I mean for the group, you know, all our clothes are customized and handmade. So you know, from this time when the show starts, we go back into production, whether it's with the band or changing, you know, different things about the sound or the songs, or you know, it's still work because we want to be close as perfect as we can.
It's a thing for me though, because I know I have interesting conversations with my sister. She's my sibling. You guys are both with brothers in the band. Right. Who gets the first dibs on who gets to pick what to wear and who gets what to wear what, or how does that work out? Is there a hierarchy between the brothers?
I think it's me. I guess, yeah. I will, because I try to make everything, because me and my sister, we like pretty much do all the wardrobe. And we pretty much make everybody on the same playing field. You know? Nice. Yeah. Sometimes like the stuff I get for Casey, I'd be like, nah, I wish I had that for me. You know, but everybody got their own individual style, but when it comes to a group, we all pretty much have the same thing.
And how does that work out musically as well? Because, you know, bands, especially with a band that's been together so long, and again, working with someone who's from, you know, the same mother as you, does it make it easier, harder? Does everyone know their place, or does it change up from song to song?
Well, for JODECI, I think the chemistry is what works. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what their role is. You know, and nobody really try to overstep what they supposed to do, and everybody knows their assignment, so it all works out pretty good. So it's not like you go in there with ego with JODECI. It's like, this is what I do, this is what I do, this is what I do, and this is what I do. So it all comes together. You know, of course we have different,
we're brothers.
Yeah, we're brothers, so we're gonna, you know, have conflict. But when it comes to the music and as far as JODECI, it's pretty much, you know, it's clockwork.
Like clockwork.
It's like clockwork.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. You know, we do like you said, we're family, we're brothers. So why you get the biggest piece of the cake and I don't?
There's plenty of cake to go around.
Exactly.
Right. So I heard a rumor that you guys were working on a biopic. To tell the story of your origins, to tell the music story from your perspective, you know, the truth, so to speak.
Right.
How is that shaping up? Where are we at? What's the progress status on any of that for the fans out there?
It's a lot further than what it was. You know, some people think that when you go into these situations, as far as like biopics and movies or whatever, it's hard to cram 4 individuals' lives in an hour and 30 minutes or an hour and 90 minutes. So, and there's more of the business too. So you look at the backside of how it is, it can be done right and the story be told properly. So there's a lot of components that people don't really know. They like, you know, they think, okay, do a movie and the movie's done next week. But you know, sometimes it takes years to build the right chemistry for a movie.
Well, you guys could go the Marvel Universe route and split off all 4 stories, coming together in a super JODECI final movie all together. I'm available for screenwriting credits.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Being back on stage here in Las Vegas, getting to perform in front of fans who are just dying to see you. What's the most exciting aspect of that for you? What gets your juices flowing to get out on stage every single night? I nearly got into JODECI lyrics, but
just to hear those people, you know, chanting our name, singing our songs along with us, and with the signs, you know, it's just wow.
And I think, not to cut you off, I think for the residency, you know, like I said, sometime when I show up, like, you know, as a kid, you think about Vegas and you think Frank Sinatra and Elvis and Jackson 5, and like me driving down Las Vegas Boulevard and seeing JODECI on the Mandalay Bay sign or going down to 215 and seeing JODECI, it's kind of surreal. It's like, wow.
Your own slice of the history.
Right, it's like, you know, so thinking as a kid, like, man, you never thought about being there. You thought about the Mafia, Elvis and Marilyn. Then you see yourself up there, it's like, is that really us? Like, you know, we from 4 country boys from North Carolina, and this is where we at, you know, so it's kind of surreal stuff.
You know, revisiting some of the tracks from 1991, moving away to 95. You guys have written some real bangers. Okay. Is there any moment in particular that you think is a high spot for you that's like, you know, that's ultimate quintessential JODECI? And is there anything you tell your younger self to do differently? If you could go back in time and say, hey, young KC, don't do this, or definitely do that. And same with you, Miss Delvin.
Well, really, personally, I don't regret anything.
That wasn't necessarily regret.
Yeah.
Right.
We were young. We did a lot of silly things young, and I would tell my young self, well, far as the business, take care more of your business, take care of your business more, better when I was younger. But other than that, man, I'm just so proud of myself and what we did in the group. So I'm kind of cool on it.
As a music creator, I think as a songwriter, singer, producer, whatever, when you hear songs, you're like, man, I should have put that chord change, I should put this drum down, I should have put this. But I think that's what any musician or anybody that actually, because we're a self-contained group, we write, produce, everything. So listening back, I hear things that I probably wish we would have did.
Yeah.
Or something I wish we would have put in the song. Yeah, so sometimes I don't like listening to stuff that we do. I just like to perform it because every time I listen, I'm like, yeah, why not think of that right then? Or why not think of this? So,
Nice. Fans who haven't been to see the show yet and are booking tickets or haven't booked tickets, what is it that's special that they can expect? Why should they jump right now to get those before they all go?
JODECI.
Well,
expect the unexpected, because every time we hit the stage, it's gonna be something different. It's never gonna be the same. This is not a routine show. It's almost like improv.
Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. I feel like I don't want to take up.
Red.
Thank you for coming to Vegas. Thank you for your residency. Thank you for getting all those people into their lovemaking situations with your music.
Right.
You're godparents to a lot of kids out there, so congratulations on that too. Casey, Mr. Dalvin, everyone.
Thank you.